Hello, this is Jacky. Recently, more and more overseas customers has been wholesaling Japanese anime products from us. So today, I'm making a video to introduce and promote our overseas business. Let's start with how the Japanese anime product industry handle orders. Majority of products are sold through pre-orders, also known as 次販, where manufacturers provide product images, order deadlines, and expected shipment date. We need to place our order before the deadline and then wait 2 to 3 months for delivery. Compared to pre-orders, there's another sale model called Kanjo Hanbai, which refers to the items sold exclusively in designated physical stores in Japan. But since we are discussing overseas imports, we don't go into that today. Therefore, pre-order 次販 is the main way we wholesale Japanese anime products. The benefits of this method are, firstly, the products are the latest items that are not available in the market yet, and will only be available in the future. Secondly, since it's pre-sale, market supply is limited, and the liquidity and price won't collapse in the short term. However, the obvious drawback, there is a 2 to 3 months wait time, which puts some pressure on inventory and cash flow management for retailers. I often hear American customers say that anime hobby stores in the US either don't have very professional products, or if they do, they are always out of stock. I believe the reason is the pre-sale wait time and the lack of proper inventory management. So, while most orders are pre-sale, are there any product available as stock? Of course, there are. Several major Japanese distributors we work with also have some stock available. However, these are not unsold items, as manufacturers typically sell in bulk by boxes, and the distributors cannot wholesale by boxes to retailers. So when distributors sell to us, they always have leftover single items that become the stock we need. Additionally, while customers in East Asia are accustomed to the pre-sale method, anime fans in other parts of the world, especially in the US, aren't used to wait for products. That's why many Japanese manufacturers have set up overseas warehouse in the US with stock. But these warehouses only have figures. If your business in the US targets Chinese or other East Asia customers, and you want to sell items like badges or acrylic stamps, you'll need to source them from our Japanese company, as we export them from Japan to your country. To summarize, whether you are an overseas wholesaler or retailer, you can choose to import either stock or pre-sale new item from Japan. If you are in the US and you need figures, you can select the US stock. In any case, you need to align your product sourcing with your business model, customer profile, and the sales platform. Next, let's talk about shipping methods and timelines. In addition to pre-sale wait time, overseas imports also need to consider international logistics timing. Sea freight usually take about 1 month, while air freight take 1 to 2 weeks. Knowing these timelines in advance is crucial for your inventory and sales management. Regarding licensing, as a Japanese company, we have a copyright agreement with manufacturer for all products sold overseas. These products are officially authorized and can be listed on international e-commerce platforms like Amazon. As for minimum order quantities, since we are engaged in import and export wholesale trade, each order involves a considerable amount of manpower and time, so we have set a minimum order quantity. However, compared to international trade, our MOQ is quite low, starting at just 10,000 RMB worth of goods, and we accept mixed orders. Almost no MOQ per product. Order can start with as little as 1 box. This is considered a very low minimum order quantity. How to view the product list and pricing? Our product operates on a membership system. By paying an annual fee of 888 RMB, you can access our wholesale price and purchasing services. To protect the interest of our downstream clients, we do not publicly disclose wholesale prices. You can view them after becoming a member. For the product list, feel free to message me and get the link to our order platform. Finally, if your order value is large, involves import, export, custom, taxes, first leg logistics, brand authorization, or you plan to open an offline store, you need a professional consultation on marketing, operation, product knowledge, etc. Or if you are in overseas e-commerce and need guidance on online marketing, like Amazon FBA, social media marketing, SEO, SEM, we offer paid consulting service at 6 RMB per hour. We help you quickly understand the industry and avoid unnecessary detours. If you like more details, feel free to contact me anytime. Bye bye.